Welcome to the S1 High Roller 10-ball weekend here at S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar here in Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, here in the Kingdom of Thailand. This is the singles event. We had a Scotch doubles event yesterday, a one-day event. Ended up around 6 this morning. Now we're off to the singles event. This is match number 5 of the day. Saturday, March 21st, 2026, around 11 p.m. And we have Top City versus Jordan. This is a handicap match, basically a 2-to-1 ratio. Top City goes to 8 games, as does Jordan, but Jordan gets a 4-game head start. Jordan misses the opening shot, I think, and Top City is he using a snooker cue? I think he is. Undercut, yeah, that's a snooker cue, all right. You see the wood grain, that gives it away, that tells the tale. Jordan does have a potting angle on this one ball. He overcuts the ball, moves a bunch of stuff as well. One ball goes up table, the white ball ends up down table, but Top City is kind of on top of the 9. So he plays the safety of sorts, but Jordan's going to have a look at the 1. Also up table, you've got the 2 and the 4, the 7. The 8 ball is near the right-hand side pocket, about 2 inches away from the ledge. Below the side pockets, you've got the 3, 5, 6, 9, and the 10 ball. Jordan cuts in the 1 on the side. Yeah, there's no money ball spots in this match. So you see the 4 there for Jordan. He's already been spotted 4 games in a race to 8. However you want to look at it. He can cut the 2 into the 8 in the side, but he's pointing towards the lower left-hand corner pocket here. Try to cut that 2 ball down, I guess. Yeah, cuts it down, but he overcut it. 2 ball hits the 9. 9 ball goes to the bottom rail and ends up tied up with the 10 ball. Just to the left and up from the 10 is the 5. Up table, that 4's got a little bit of cover with that 7. And this will be the last match on the TV table tonight. This is match number 5 for me. You can hear my voice get a little hoarse. Look at this. Top City banked the 2 into the 9, into the 10. And gets a snooker far, far away. 6 ball providing cover for that blue 2. Not sure what he's trying to do, but it doesn't matter at this point. So Jordan's going to have to go 1 rail or 2 into this blue 2. He's trying something else. He just wanted to create a problem with that 10 ball, but he made a problem for himself because Top City has ball in hand on the 2, and he's not far away from that 10. And combinations like these, you usually want to just line up the 2 so you can stop the white ball. Use the 2 to cut that blue striped 10 ball into the lower left. Like that almost, but 10 hangs up. 10 hangs up in these 4-inch rest-on pockets. Jordan's going to have a look at this. Yeah, the 10 ball is now in the jaws of the lower left. And there is a shot here to go into this. I don't know. No, he's playing the... I don't know if he's looking at the draw carom shot, but that's what I would do. With the 5 and the 9. It's just kind of a tricky table, not overly so, but he's going in the side. And that's better. Now he's on the 3. What was I talking about? Been here for a long time. My brain ain't working so good. Thanks for bearing with me. On the 3. into the 10 ball down. Jordan wins the opening frame. Now he's got 5, just like that. Just like that. He needs 3 more. Top City needs 8. And this is alternate break format. No 3 foul rule. This is 10 ball. But either 10 ball or 9 ball in Pattaya, they did away with the 3 foul rule. Nobody liked it. I've never liked it. But that's a different conversation. And also golden breaks. If you pot this 10 on the break off, it spots up and the player keeps shooting unless they scratch it or something. Breaks off. Nothing's going to go. White ball goes to the knuckle, the upper right-hand corner pocket, left-hand side of the upper left-hand corner pocket. Top City's going to have a look at the 1 in the side or the corner. Not an easy look, shooting off the rail like that. And the position will not be guaranteed for this blue 2. So he made the 1 all right, but man, he put himself in kind of a tricky position. I guess he has a potting angle, but he's hampered queuing over this. He goes rail first, but Jordan's going to have a pretty good look at the blue 2. Jordan pots the 2 in, a little left-hand top spin, and he's left himself about a 6-foot shot on the 3. Shoots a 3, rattles in the lower right-hand corner pocket. And Top City's bending down, he's smiling, he's going right at it. Yeah, he points to the corner. Wants to bring the white ball up a little for that 4. Watch out, 5 ball though. He's snookered. Yeah, he's snookered behind the 5. So Top City having trouble getting out of the gate here. And it don't take much with a 4-game handicap. It can be over so fast if you're not careful. He's calling the 4 in the left-hand side bag. Off the right-hand rail. No hit. Foul shot. Ball in hand. Jordan. Seven balls left on the table. The 9 is near the cushion on the left-hand side of the table, not on the cushion. Ball in hand on the 4. The 5 is right below. The 6 is available on the side. This is a table, that is ripe for clearance, but he missed the 4 ball. Hit the knuckle. Worried a little too much about the position. So, Top City, oh my. Miscue and a foul shot. No rail after contact. It did come off, White did come off the rail into the 4, but no rail after contact. Rules of 10 ball specify. They're laughing. Like, oh man, sleepwalking here. Yeah, we started the play about 8 hours ago, so these players have played been waiting a long time. This is still qualifying rounds. Jordan screws back short side on that orange 5 ball. Or he's looking at the 10. Look at that. He's lining up he wants to go 5 to 10. Yeah, I think he called the 10 ball. Stretched out.
Possible.
Watch out. Hey, he scared the pocket, but the 10 remains on the slate bag. And he got a snooker out of it. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
6 balls left on the table. Up table, you got the 5, 7, 8, and the 9. 9 is near the cushion on the left-hand side of the table. Got 3 diamonds up from the upper left. Below the side pockets, you got the 6 and the 10. Top City gets down, gets back up. I think he's just got to go to the top rail and into the 5. Maybe call the 8 in the side. That could go. That seems to be the highest percentage play, unless you want to jump. But he's got a snooker cue in his hand, so I don't know if he even has a jump cue. So yeah, goes into the 8 via the 5. 8 comes down, taps the 7. But Jordan's got to look at the 5 on the side. 6 ball is below the side pockets. 5 ball down, nice position, pretty close range too. Nice shot, Jordan. Not straight in though. I think he can just do a little pinch draw and just kind of stop the white ball from going too far to the side rail. But he tried something else and scratched in the lower right-hand corner pocket. 6 ball rolls up left of the break box. Top City, ball in hand, 5 balls left on the table. Nice opportunity to open his account there. Comes down and around, or up and around, but a little funny on that 7. Crossed his line. You know, that invisible line between the center of the 7 and the center of the left-hand corner pocket. That's the line I'm talking about. He had his white ball go straight across, like crossing the street. Now he's on the rail. He's going to have to do some 3 or 4. Well, he could twist this back. Looks like that's what he's elevating. Or no, now he's going forward with a little left-hand spin. Try to go 3 or 4 or 5 rails around for that 8. 1, 2, 3, but the white ball catches knuckle, dies out, and he is in trouble here. The 8 ball is inside the first diamond. Easy to double kiss this. Yeah, he double kissed the ball, and Jordan's got a nice look at it. He's trying to just create an awkward angle for Jordan. Unlikely to get a snooker, but at that distance, it's so easy to double kiss when the 8 ball is frozen to the rail. Jordan pots in the 8, but he's got a long straight in shot. He's got to bring the white ball past the side knuckles there into the 9 and just stop his ball and just accept the cut on the 10. Slowly, but yeah, he missed the shot. Now Top City's got a golden, platinum, titanium opportunity here. Put himself on the board. Yeah, those types of long straight-in shots where you're not on the rail, you know, you're a sliver off the rail, both the white ball and the object ball. You just got to practice those things. They're straight-in shots, but there's usually awkward bridging involved with corner pockets and such. And 10 ball goes down, so Top City is on the board. He's got 1. Break off. Nothing false. This is our 5th match of the day here at S1 on the TV table. the balls have not been falling with regularity on the break-off. One match we had one player make 4 balls on the break, and the other player made like 3 balls on the break a couple of times, but other than that, they're just not falling. Not with regularity. Jordan shoots the 1, tries to bank the 2, misses the bank, but he got a snooker behind the red 3. Up table, the 2 and the 8. 9 balls in between the side pockets, down a little, right of center. Below side pockets, 3 and the 5 are not far away. 5 is close to the rail, as Top City does not hit that blue 2. Foul shot, ball in hand. Also down table, the 4, the 7, the 6, and the 10. But the 3 does not pass the 6 down table here. So Jordan is shooting the 2 in the side, but I think he's just trying to roll down for the 3 in the right-hand side, I think, but he's a little awkward. Okay, so he pots the 3 and brings the white ball back to the break box, but the 3 does not pass the 6. And he doesn't have the angle to try to put him behind the 5, as far as I can see. So what you gonna do, Jordan? Oh, he does. His eyes are better than mine. He does pot the, sorry about that, excuse me. Go get my eyes checked. I don't have to check, I know they're not so great. So now he's got a potting angle on the 4, but the 5, again, is real close to the rail, just below the right-hand side pocket. So he overcuts the 4. White ball comes across, taps the 9 in the process, and Top City doesn't have nothing easy here. He's hampered with that 5 ball there. Plus he's shooting out of the side pocket, so awkward bridging. Pots the 4. He's got an angle on the 5. He can get it past those knuckles to the upper right-hand corner pocket. Cuts it, but he overcut that ball. Jordan's got to look at this. 6 balls left on the table. Up table, the 5, the 8, and the 9. Below the side pockets, the 6, the 7, and the 10. All the balls are right of center line. Just bunts that 5 ball in, accepts the distance that comes with shooting the shot like that. And he made that 4 ball. So those aren't so bad, but that one has gone sideways. 10 ball is going to fall, but it's going to spot back up. Not a game-winning shot. This is 10 ball, not 9 ball. So he did not nominate the 10, I'm pretty sure. So the ball goes back on the foot spot. And he snookered behind the 6. The rules of 10 ball. If you fluke a ball in, you don't call it, your opponent has the option of keeping the shot or giving it back. Top City said you can have that all day long, and the result is a ball in hand. 5 balls left on the table. The 7 and 9 are kind of close together, kind of level with each other in between the second diamonds up from the bottom of the cushion. So this is the key shot right here, getting on the 7. He's going to go across and above that 7, but he got funny. Although he still has a putting angle, and he can screw back off of this 10 ball. Or he could make the 10 ball. He's calling the 10 ball off of the 7. But he's got, he's got 2.5 feet for that 10 to travel there. And yeah, the 10 does not fall. The 9's going to fall though. And now there's 3 balls left on the table as Top City did not call that 9 ball. So Jordan could give this back, but I don't think he's gonna. I don't think so. Overcut on the 7, but the white ball is on the top cushion. Top City does have a cut on the 7 in the left hand side pocket. Yeah, that's what he's calling. Unlikely he'll scratch with this angle. But getting on the 8 is not guaranteed. He undercut the ball. White ball came down, tapped the 10 towards this, about a little more than a diamond away from the left hand lower corner pocket. And Jordan's got to look at this 7 ball. 3 balls to go. A little bit awkward bridging. See his bridge hand there? Not ideal bridging, but that didn't bother him not one little bit. He's got to look at the 8. He's got to look at the 8 ball. It's a nice angle to come down for the 10. He's got all kinds of real estate. As long as he keeps the white ball in the right half of the table, should have a pretty nice look at the 10, but don't forget to make the 8. A lot of players been missing today. Some with alarming regularity. These 4-inch pockets are no joke. Cannot take it for granted. And he did not. Potted the ball is ideal, almost ideal position on the 10. Calls the 10 points with his cue. Thank you for that. I really like when the players point to the pocket. So it says 10 ball, not 9 ball. 10 ball down. Jordan has 6. Jordan breaking off the right side of the break box. Open hand bridge, breaks off, nothing falls again. But no shot for Top City. That 5 ball is smack dab in the way. The white ball is to the left of the break box. Also up table is the 1, the 5, and the 3. In between the side pockets is the 6 left of center. The 8 ball right of center down a little. The other colors are below the side pockets as Top City lags. Side rail, bottom rail. For a tempting 1-5 combination, but he's got distance to work with. But the good news is if he pots in the 5 off of this 1, the 1's going to go to the right a little bit, most likely, unless he gets the white ball get away. He'll have a look at the 1. But he played safety. He didn't want to mess with it. Kept the white ball near the top cushion. Always a good policy when you're playing safeties or containing safeties. Put them on the rail. Usually a good idea. Top City hits the 1, does not pot the 1, and Jordan's got to look at the 1 in the left-hand side pocket. 2 balls up and to the right of it. He does not have a pocket for the 2. But he does have a safety here. I think that's what he's doing. He's playing safe. He's just 6, but way too much power on that. And nice looking opportunity for Top City to kind of get rolling here. Two ball down. White ball comes off smartly off that left-hand long rail, and he is on that red 3. 4 balls below the side pockets. Out in space. White ball comes up above the head string, but he's on the wrong side. He's on the wrong side of the 4. So now he's got to muscle up a little bit. Yeah, he wanted to be down further. Quite a bit actually, 3 or 4 rotations. So now he's got his work cut out for him. Yeah, miss on 5. He had to he tried to muscle up and bring the white ball to the side rail without hitting the 9, but the natural angle was taking him towards the 9, so he had to make further compensations and further adjustments. And Jordan's got to look at a 4-8 combination in the right-hand side pocket, or he's called something in the left-hand side pocket. And yeah, he tried to bank it in, but he caught the upper knuckle, so the 4 ball kicks back down table, not far from the white, about a diamond and a half away of it. But I don't think he can bank. I don't think this ball banks in the side anymore. Maybe. I don't think he's doing that though. He's playing safe. Using the 9 and 7. Not long range, but difficult. You always want to go 2 rails at this type of angle, but he is stretched out, and the 4 ball is a diamond away from the bottom rail, so hard to. It doesn't matter now. No hit, and he potted the 10 in the process. So ball in hand for Top City. 10 ball goes on the foot spot. 7 balls left on the table. The 5 is, that's not pretty at all. Yeah, he shakes his hand in disgust. He's going to have to, I think I know what he's going to do here. Probably what I would do with ball in hand. There you go. Now you can see. Ball in hand. Yeah, you just want to aim so you can stop the white ball in its tracks and then use the 4 as the cue ball into that 10, into the side pocket, but he cut a little bit too much. Caught the knuckle. 10 ball kicks up table about 3 inches away from the upper right-hand corner pocket. And that pesky 5 is still snuggled up against that rail. Maybe not on the rail, but really close. No potting angle unless you want to cut it in the side, but then you're not going to get, position is hard enough on this 5. I mean, you got to get on top of it, right? You got to be in the head string and shoot it down table. Not the easiest thing in the world, but you don't have an angle to get to that position with the white ball, so he's cutting it in. I might swing at the 10 here, but yeah, he didn't look at that, I don't think. And let's see. No snooker. Oh man, he's gonna go for this 10, I think. Yeah, He's gonna probably just try to pot the 4. Did he call it? Yeah, he's calling the 10 in the upper right. He's got to make that white ball travel about 1.5 feet to get to that 10. And he did so without any difficulty. Nicely done, Top City. He's got 2. That was a nice carom shot. Lined up or no, when you got to send the white ball traveling more than a diamond into an object ball, it's wrought with peril. But no problem for him. He cut that in like it was nothing with the white ball after shooting the 4. I didn't even see if the 4 fell on the shot. Top City breaking off left-hand side of the break ball. And 5 ball is going to go. The white ball also goes. So these players are continue to be beleaguered by the vexity of the breakoff 10 ball at S1 on table 9. And it's about 11:30, something like that here, Saturday night here in Pattaya. My name is John C. It's day 1 of a 2-day 9-ball singles 10-ball event. High rollers, they call them. Saturday, March 21st, 2026. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. It would be so cool if we could get over the hump this weekend. It's like 983 or something, so maybe 73, I'm not sure, but you know you want to do it. Just go ahead and tippity tap over, hit that like and subscribe. As Jordan pots the 3 but does not have probable angle on the 4. 6 balls left on the table, trying to get to the hill here. Safety tried to use the 8, but regardless, he got him on the rail. The white ball's on the cushion, real close anyway. The first diamond from the lower left-hand corner pocket. No snooker. And the 4 does pass the 9 in the upper left, but he's shooting off the rail and getting on the 6 is no picnic. It's about 3.5 diamonds up from the lower left, off the cushion, maybe a ball's width distance or something like that. So Top City's gonna play safe. And pretty good one. Did leave a potting angle for Jordan though. And he's calling the 4 in the lower left-hand corner pocket, but white ball's going into the 7 at least afterwards. And he rattles the 4 in the jaws, just outside the jaws of that same said lower left-hand corner pocket. So Top City, knock knock. That is opportunity knocking. Ooh, man, he tried his best to snooker himself, but just had enough to avoid the snooker. And he's on the 6 in the upper right. 7 ball's not far away, maybe 4 inches away from that lower right-hand corner pocket. He can just pop it and stop it here, like that. And leaves a little angle to go up and above this 8 ball. But watch out for the 9. And he did not get quite as much out of it as he would have liked. He's got a thin cut, but he's not far away. White ball's about 1.5 feet. foot and 4 inches, something like that, away from that black 8 ball. And yeah, he did not cut it enough. He was worried about the white ball. He wanted the white ball to stay below that 9. And when you add a little side English to those cut shots, well, you saw what can happen. So Jordan, oh man, knock to you too, sir. Opportunity beckons. 3 balls left to get to the hill. And your opponent is struggling right now. So you got to take full advantage of this. The previous match, young gentleman was playing Precha. He had like a 7-2 lead, might have been 7-1. And he had like 6 opportunities to close out the match and did not do so in 6 different opportunities. And Preacher came back and won Hill. So you really want to make the best out of your first opportunities to get to the hill or close out the match. But getting 1 game away is kind of a psychological advantage, I believe. But he overcut the 9. How far is it going to go? Is it going to land? No, it's going to be available. It's going to be available for Top City. Underhit it a little bit, but still has a nice potting angle. He's a snooker player. He's used to this angle all the time. Shooting that black and then bringing the white into the racked pyramid. 10 ball down. Top City has 3. Jordan breaks off from the right side. Break box. Nothing falls again. Up table, you've got the 1, 2, 8. A 3 and a 5 are left of center lined up in between the side pockets. Below the side pockets, you've got the 4, the 6, 7, 9, and the 10. 4 is not far away from the 10. We may see a 4-10 attempt here in the future, but first we got to get through these first 3 balls. Top City, I think he played a combination. He called something, I'm not sure what, but nothing fell. But he left Jordan in a kind of awkward position on that 1 below the side pocket, and the white ball's in the break box. You're not going to cut this ball in the side pocket. You're not going to shoot it down the rail. So what do? Play safe. White ball came down, tapped the 5 that was near the lower left corner pocket. Left him medium distance and a little awkward on the 1. Undercut that ball. White ball goes to the top rail. Jordan has a look at the 1, but no potting angle, so this ball doesn't bank with that 8 ball there, I'm pretty sure. So again, separation speed. Keep the white ball far away from that 1, and he has done so. Brought the white ball down table, snookered behind the 10 ball at least. And he's on the rail. He's on the rail. So, pretty good safety play in this match with Jordan thus far. He is a crafty young man. And yeah, it reaps rewards. Top City hits the one, but in the course of doing so, the white ball goes all the way up off the cushion into the upper right-hand corner pocket. So, ball in hand for Jordan. Nine balls left on the table. Got a nice angle on the 2 to come up for that 3. Just watch out for the 8. And might have a 4-10 combination attempt here in our future. But first, pot 2 brings the white ball. A little bit of right-hand spin. And I think he can do it. It's a little, it didn't come quite as far. So I think the white ball is going to come down. Little, but he might be able to slow roll this ball. I don't know. I don't think he's got enough angle. Yeah, he tried to hold the white ball, but of course doing so did not cut the 3 ball into the pocket, went into the knuckle. And now Top City's got an ideal angle. I think you can just shoot this straight in, stop his white ball, or maybe even go forward. He's lining it up right now. You want to be off the cushion for sure. That should be no problem. The question is, do you just stop the white ball there or roll forward for the ideal angle? And he did not cut the ball at all. He hit it flat in the face. Again, worried about holding the white. I thought he would roll forward, maybe a diamond, have a little more distance but a little bit better angle, but he chose to try to pinch the ball to stop it, keep it from getting away, and of course doing so missed the shot. Jordan shoots the 3. 3 does not fall. About 6.5, 7 feet away from that red 3, shooting off the rail. Top City plays a safety, but it still got safe, but the 3 ball went to the bottom rail, bounced up, hit the white, sending the white down behind that 4-10 situation. So Jordan calls the 3 in the lower left-hand corner pocket. White ball, where are you? Good hit, legal shot, and did not sell out. So now you got the 8 ball up table. All the other colors are down below. You got the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and the 10 all below the side pockets. Top City plays a containing safety with about 8.5 feet of distance. Lots of blockers down table. No snooker. Slowly double hit, no. But he's going to be snookered now. Unless, yeah, he's just going to use the green. Make sure he didn't bank that 3 in the upper left. And Jordan's behind 3 balls, the 4, the 10, and the 6. And he's got to kick it past that 8. And he just missed it. Went up and around that 3. No hit, foul shot, ball in hand for Top City. 8 balls left on the table. 7 of them are down below the side pockets. 10 balls on the foot spot are real close to it. But now, yeah, the 10 still passes. 10 still passes. Top City is going to have to, if he's going at the 10, I'm not sure he will be. He'd have to cut that backwards. And he's got a look with the 4 ball proper. So that's what he does. And in the course of doing so, moves the 6 and the 7, but he's out of line on the 5. All the balls are below the side pockets. He's calling the lower left. I guess trying to cut this ball triple backwards. White ball, and he stretched out. White ball may go in. No, he just played safe. Fooled me. No snooker, but he's got Jordan over the 8. Which is near the bottom rail, right hand side of the table. And he's going to try to cut this orange 5 all the way up table. And it catches knuckle, kicks back down. Top City's going to have to look at this. But again, he's near the cushion. Never ideal because you can only shoot the top 33% of the white ball. Much less information. Rolls in the 5, but the white ball comes down, and the 7 may not pass the 9 in the lower right.
Jacob and Welly, table 8. Jacob and Welly, table 8. Aliyah and Jack,
I think
table 6.
if he hit perfect, it will pass the 9. It might go into the 9. First, you got to make the 6 ball here, which he does. But he's got angle. He's got angle on the 7, and he's got about 2 feet of distance, 2.5 feet away, and it's so close. Risky. He pointed to the corner pocket. Yeah, he's going out the brown 7. Very delicate. Yeah, 7 ball hangs up. Went off the 9. But they snookered behind. Jordan snookered behind the 8 and the 9, so he's gonna have to go to the top rail. The 7 is pretty deep in the pocket, so you just want to go straight top English here, no spin, and let the angle do the work for you. But he hit it short, foul shot, and got the 9 on top of the 7. A little funny, but I believe that should not be too much of a problem, or is it? And he's stretched out. Top City's stretched out. He's leaning way over the table, more than 3 diamonds away. And he's elevated over the 8 with ball in hand. Screws back. Oh my. He's funny again, but still has an angle. You can see that gap. You can see that gap in between the white and the 8. But now it's kind of a blind shot, but I don't even know if he's going at this. He might play safe and just send the white ball up table. Try to use a 10 as a blocker maybe, or just leave pure distance. Just you don't want that. Thank you. You don't want that 8 to go farther away than the center diamond here. But I think he's trying to pot this ball. I didn't see him call it though. So yeah, he pots the ball. White ball comes down. All is well. All is well. White ball 2 diamonds up from the lower left-hand corner pocket, off the rail a little bit. 9 ball's about an inch away from the ledge of that lower right, and the 10 is available on the left-hand side pocket, or the corner upstairs there. But he's going to go on the side, I'm pretty sure. Top City down on the 10 ball. Open hand bridge. And he rattles the 10. Caught both knuckles, kicked out. And Jordan got a pretty nice look at this 10 ball here. Trying to get to the hill. And he misses the 10. 10's still going. Top City gonna have another look at this. Little off angle. And he gets down and gets back up again. Recheck his angle. Add a little chalk to the tip of his cue. I don't know, is that a niche cue? I'm not sure. Niche. 10 ball down. Top City has 4. Jordan has 6. This one? Which one? This one?
Yeah, that one.
Thank you. Thank you.
แพ้ยังไงแพ้สกอร์ยังไงที่นู่นแพ้คิวเหรอเจอคนเห็นเท่าไหร่
Top City breaking off straight dead center. White ball follows into that lower right-hand corner pocket. Nothing else fell. I don't believe. All 10 balls are on. All 10 colors are on the table.
มันจะมีเข้ารอบแล้วใช่ไหมผ่านไหมเป็นเวทเหรอเอาเวท
This table is available for clearance. Ball in hand on the 1, 2 balls just to the left, up from it. But he didn't go forward. He wanted to be over here, a little left. Overcuts the 2. Top City back at the table. 9 balls left on the table. Up table, you got the 2, the 3, the 6, the 7. And he overcut that so much that it almost didn't move, but it did move. No, that's a good shot. The 2 ball did move. Yeah, it did move a little bit. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, a little communication breakdown there. But the players sorted it out, and Jordan's going to shoot from here. Pretty friendly atmosphere here at S1. Pattaya overall. It's not as dog eat dog as it is in some places I've been to before. A lot of congeniality, a lot of joviality. Very jovial, something like that. Jordan on the 3. Cuts the 3 down the rail, and it finally falls. But he's tough on the 4. The white ball is in between the first and second diamonds, left side of the table. And it looks like he's trying to cut these 4 in the right-hand side pocket. And caught the knuckle. Yeah, these knuckles on these tight Rasson tables, boy, they're grabbing everything. Both days, the Scotch doubles and today, 5 matches in, a lot of misses, very, very tough equipment. And Top City shoots the 4 up table, but it does not fall. It ends up coming back down. The white ball ends up in between the first and second diamonds of the lower right-hand corner pocket. And Jordan has a look at a shot in the side. Very, very narrow alley. But the white ball won't have to do much. He'll be on the 5. But I'm not sure if he's trying that or not. But he sends the 4 ball up table. Top City's checking the pass checking to see if it passes the 7, and it does. Is Submission will not be automatic though. But pretty good, pretty good. Nice little cut shot there, but he's going to be on top of the 10 ball. Making the clearance way more difficult, but not impossible. Not impossible. He's got a natural angle to bring the white ball off the right rail and above that green 6 ball. But he overcuts it. Yeah, the hampered cueing got him. But the 7 ball may save him. It does not. It does not. Yeah, he's good. And he's got an angle to bring the white ball to the left side of the table. Maybe a little left spin. That's what he tried to do. But 5 rattles out of the lower right-hand corner pocket. White ball comes up all the way to the break box. And Top City has a similar angle, but he's looking at the 10. He's looking at the 10. His eyes are getting all big. Should I? I made one before. Made it before. In the upper right. 2-3 games ago. He's pointing. But he's got a clearance available to him. Yeah, he thinks better of shooting the 10, and he's going at the 5 in the lower right. Yeah, that's the way to do it. It's so easy to get tempted when the money ball's near a pocket. It can be intoxicating to think of the possibilities, but of an early 10. But he decided on the more reliable course of action. That 10 could easily be missed, and he had some distance for the white to go to get there anyway. This way should be better, but he underhit that ball a little. Underhit it a little. And let's see. Okay, the 9. He's got half of a pocket to shoot the 9 past the 10. He's looking at it right now. So he really wanted that to be straight in. Now the white ball's going to have to move around a little. I don't know if he can hold it to keep it under the 9. No, he's going up and around and above. But, well, you can see as good as I can. I mean, he could shoot it off the rail into the 10. But then the 10's going to be moving, and that could get funny. End up on a right-hand long rail or something. So let's see how this pans out here. Hit the 10 and rattled the 9, but the 10 snookered him in the process. To the dismay of the gentleman to the right of your screen there. he took his hat off, put his hat back on. Interested onlookers here, that's
Oh
right.
my God, that's good.
So close.
No.
And no hit.
No.
Foul shot.
Is that foul?
Ball in hand, Top City.
Sure. Is that foul?
I'm pretty sure.
Why you don't move here before?
19%.
I say I should go the top and go more easy, better. This is very risky now.
Now he's stretched out.
Yeah, very.
And he's get the rest.
Yeah, but
He's ball in
why you
hand.
don't go to the underside?
Well, it's a natural
Yeah.
angle. I mean, it's.
Yeah, but if you go this
You have
side
to
more
be careful
easy.
though. You could miscue, funny angle.
Yeah, but if you go this way, put the white cue here.
Yeah, he's gonna get there. He'll
Yeah,
be
but-
fine. But I would have done it
No,
like
I
you
will
said.
do, yeah,
every
better.
time because so
Yeah.
easy. Why use the rest if you
Yeah,
don't
don't
have
use
to?
the rest. Every time they say if you have bowling hand, don't use the rest.
Top City creeping back into the match. He's got 5. Jordan has 6.
Let's go.
Let's go.
How about you, John? How you doing?
I'm doing very good. Thank you
You
very
qualified?
much. I qualified tonight.
But you not pay today?
No, me finished.
Oh, why?
Ah, tired.
This guy, he
I
ate my
never-
money before,
I know.
and he take
never
away
lose.
with my money.
I never lose.
Just let you guys know, don't pay this guy with money. ever.
Thai-
He is a shark.
Thai lady, give me money.
I'm the first Thai lady
That's
give
the
him
first
money.
time ever happened in the whole world.
Be my pleasure. Be my pleasure.
That's too much funny right there. Breaks off. Got an assist from Fawn, a local Thai lady player, very strong Thai player, and quite an exuberant personality as well. Top City pushes out. About 8 feet away. And Top City's on the 1. He needs 3. He was way down. Pots the 1, comes across. Kind of a sharp angle on the blue 2. Cuts it, overcuts it, still went in though. Off the knuckle, but he hit pocket speed. Up table, you got the 3 and the 7. Below the side pockets, you've got all the other colors. The 5, the 6, and the 9 are grouped about 2 inches apart from each other as he pots in the object ball and comes down for the pink. 4, but the 5 does not have a pocket unless you move something. And he's got an angle to go into the 6, but calamity could ensue. Oh man, he snookered himself. He got himself. Yes, he did. That 6 ball got him. So he can go directly to the rail though. It could have been worse. That 9 was also involved. And he's calling the 4 in the lower right-hand corner pocket. Pretty decent safety. There's no potting angle for the containing safety. No snooker. But there is a crossover bank here. But he's doing something else. He's going to the bottom rail, into the 5. Good hit, legal shot, gets a ball to a rail afterwards. But Top City, he keeps giving Top City chances to get back in this match. And don't look now, it's 6-5. It was 6-3, I think. Maybe 6-2. But 6 balls left on the table. Stretched out on this 5. 1, 2, 3 rails all the way up near the upper right. So a nice shot, but hard to control the white ball on blind angles like that, especially when you're stretched out. You're using slightly different muscle groups and stuff to propel that cue forward. So he plays a containing safety, white ball down, 6 ball up. White ball's just outside the knuckle. Up the lower left-hand corner pocket. And he's going, looks like he's going right at the 6. But don't think he has a potting angle. So with the 7 and the 8 up there like that, all kinds of stuff can happen. It's going to be hard to avoid those if you go into the 6 directly. 7 is in between the side pockets, down a little. 9 ball's right below it, a little to the left. Caught the 7. Caught the 7. Foul shot. Boom. Spreads. The table opens up like a flower in bloom in springtime. 5 balls to go. Ball in hand for Top City. Looking to knot this score at 6. Oh my, he's over the 10. Put himself on top of the 10, not directly. He's got, a ball's width of distance, 2.25 inches, separating that white ball and the 10. Shooting it straight in, but he shoots it into the rail. White ball goes down. Knock, knock. Opportunity to just keep on knocking for Jordan to get to the hill. You got 3 balls left now. No clusters, no balls are on the rail. The 8 balls up table, the 9 and the 10 are down table out in space. More than a diamond away from any cushion. 8 ball is a little less than a cushion away from the left-hand long rail. And Jordan is shooting the 8 on the short side. Elevated about 15 degrees. And spins the white ball into that 8, potting the 8 the upper right, giving him about 2 feet of distance, something like that, maybe less. All right, Jordan down on the 9. 9 ball down, white ball spinning again down table. He's got to look at the side pocket or the corner. Why you would make that 10 ball travel a lot farther than it has to, especially with this angle. This is a very friendly angle, very friendly, user-friendly potting angle. Using a rail bridge, but the white ball's not on the rail. 10 ball down in the left-hand side pocket. Jordan has 7. He's on the hill. Top City has 5. He needs 3 in a row. Top City breaking off a little bit left of center. And yeah, just no matter what these guys do, the balls are just not falling on the break, not with any kind of regularity whatsoever. 10 balls remain on the table. Up table, you've got the 1, the 5, and the 8. In between the side pockets, right of center, you got the 3. Below the side pockets, you've got all the other colors. As Jordan pots in the 1. I'm not sure if the 2 passes the 9 in the lower right. I don't think it does. But he just called something. So, yeah, he wasn't trying to pot that ball. Got a safety. Put the 7 in front of the 2, in between the white ball and the 2, I should say. Now you got the 8 and the 5 up table, 3 still in between the side pockets right at the center. And you got a little bit of distance, good hit, gets a rail after contact, good shot, legal shot, and a snooker behind 3. As we used to say, you hit your ball, good things can happen. Jordan going to the rail, into the blue 2. 2 hits the 7, comes down, taps the rail, taps the 4. Does not leave potting angle for Top City. Containing safety, white ball down, 2 ball up table, but the 2 ball came back down in between the side pockets. But I don't know if he's going to be cutting this ball on the side. A little bit sharper angle than that previous 10 ball last frame. And he sneaks that 2 ball past the 8. Nice shot, Jordan. Almost potted the 3, jacked up over the 8, but 3 rattled out. And again, 4 ball snookers. Top City. He's gonna have to go to the rail with a little left hand spin. But he could, if he can catch it just right. I don't know if he has the angle to catch it just right to send that 3 ball up table. He's going off the left-hand long rail, 2 rails into the 3 legal shot, and he got a return snooker. It may be 100% snooker, and that 10 ball down there by the center diamond prevents him from spinning off the rail. But somehow he did hit that ball. He did. That was a good shot. Legal shot. You hit it really hard. Can we do replay? We can do replay. We'll do replay. We'll check. We'll check. No? Okay. Okay. No problem. I think it was good. Three ball down. Both players agreed. We could have gone to a replay, but it's a friendly match. And he's like, nah, I'll just play it from here. You don't have to go through all that. So now he's got a sharp cut on the 4, or he could bank the 4 into the 7 perhaps, or safety of sorts like that. He banked the 4 into the 10, and the 4 basically replaced where the 10 was. 10 went to the left. For safety, not a bad one. No snooker, but he left the white ball, 10 ball adjacent. And it's too high up to cut in the side, I think. But he could shoot it in the corner. That's what he tried to do, but he overcut the ball. It's going to bank down table here. But Jordan's going to have his choice. He can give this back, or he can take this shot right here, because he did not call that ball in the lower right. He called it in the upper right. It's 10 ball, not 9 ball. And Jordan undercuts the 5. White ball comes down, taps the 10 and that 4, leaving a whole lot of distance and a whole lot of awkward cueing for Top City. But he's hanging tough. He's hanging tough. Oh, double kiss on the 5. kind of a time delay double kiss. So Jordan's got a cut shot, but he's going to be using the rest. And let's take a look at this. See the 6 and the 7 there? Ooh. Nothing guaranteed here. Overcuts the 5 into the 8. White ball comes down, up above the side pockets, almost to the head string. And pot in the 5 should be no problem, but the 6, we're going to find out. We're going to find out here real quick. And Top City came around, ends up with an awkward angle, and the 7 is on the knuckle. I don't think it's on the cushion, but it's close. And trying a combination is rot with peril. It could work out for him. It could. If the white and the green end up on the left side of the table, but Top City didn't want to mess with all those variables. But he left a cut shot on the 6, but the white ball is going to be going towards general direction of that upper left-hand corner pocket. You can actually tap the 8 and scratch the upper left if you do pot that 6. So Jordan is going for a bank in the upper right-hand corner pocket. Valiant attempt, but the 6 remains on the table. But again, nothing easy for Top City. He's not getting Top City's not getting good rolls, whatever that means. He's had to scratch and claw for everything. So he may be calling the 6 down to the lower right. Maybe use the 7 as 8, pocketing 8. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Nice shot, but he tapped the 7. Now he has no viable shot on the 7. Nothing is coming easy for Top City in this match. That was a nice cut. Double kiss on the 7. Jordan on the hill. He's on the hill. 7 and 10 are down table. The 8 and 9 are up table. Shoots in the 7. White ball comes up table for the 8. Nice angle. He's just going to have to shoot the 9 down table here in the lower left, I believe. Unless he can get it above the 9. No, he's just going to tap it in and make sure it got a nice angle. And just got to stroke through the ball here a little bit. The ball's pretty straight, but he's got to send that 8 feet down the table for this 9, and yeah, he missed the 9, and it's gonna bounce and leave a shot for Top City. Oh my! A little bit of body movement on the shot, and that can be the difference between potting the ball and missing it. And Top City is shaking his head for some reason. Doesn't like the angle. Doesn't want to send the white ball towards the right-hand side pocket. So he goes around and down towards the 10, but that's not going to be good for him. Maybe, oh my, he still has a look. And look at that. He is almost dead straight. Almost dead straight. And he's playing safe. Left him long. Left him long. Left him tough and long. So, Jordan, unlikely to try to cut this ball in. But he might. He's going for the bank. He's going for the bank in the upper left-hand corner pocket for the match. Jordan down on the 10, about 9 feet away, almost 9 feet away. Banks that ball into the upper left. Nice shot, Jordan. Jordan winner. Scoreline 8-5 over Top City. This is our last match of the night. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.